Hello, and welcome. Pancake was mute for that. Hello, and welcome to Hollow Knight. Silksong, not the first one. This is Silksong, just to be clear. In case you, clicked into a VOD or a stream and you didn't read the Silksong part of it, this is Silksong. So far, in Hollow Knight Silksong, we playing as Hornet, who is the half-child of the King of Hollow... Also, spoilers for Hollow Knight, by the way. Half-child of the King of Hollow Nest, and the Queen of Deep Nest, who is also a weaver named Hera. These two came together and had a child, and that child was Hornet. This was to seal a deal with the Deep Nest in order for them to be involved in the Hollow Knight project that sealed the infection from that game, and so on and so forth. Regardless. Flashing forward, or maybe right before, we don't know, Hornet is kidnapped from the Kingdom of Hollow Nest and brought to a different kingdom called Farloom. In Farloom, there seems to be the remnants of the weavers. As you can see, there's Weave Nest Atla over there. So there seems to be the remnants of weavers. We don't know if this is where the weavers are originally from. We don't know if this is where they passed by. Regardless, it seems like majority of the weavers are dead. We've been finding their carcasses around the map and gaining powers from them through their silk. We have seen one weaver, but her mask was missing, and she had pins wedged into her back. But it seems like most of the weavers are gone. So we've been exploring this area, trying to learn about the weavers and learn where they are or where they went or what happened to them, while also dealing with a haunting where the bugs in this region are worshipping some sort of divinity, and this divinity seems to be haunting them, where spectral webs will appear over them, and when they are agitated from their prayer, those webs consume the bug and they become aggressive. Other entities are just aggressive by default, without the webbing being seen. Presumably they were webbed before we ran into them. Also, one of the groups is the Ant Clan, and the ants seem to not be haunted individually, but it seems like their queen was haunted. So they're basically connected to the hive mind of this divinity, it seems. Yeah, ant colony, I don't know. So they're kind of like a unique situation here. What else? So we are given the mission of A, finding the weavers and stuff, B, reaching the peak of the mountain that is the Kingdom of Farloom, and encountering this divinity, and saving the kingdom from this haunting, and also gaining our tools back so that we can return to Hollow Nest at full strength. And I think that's everything. Yeah. Also a bunch of little side quests with little side characters here and there, and a bunch of other stuff, but that's the basic gist. All right, let's go. I ate a bean right before I started this VOD, and I can taste it. Also, we were doing a boss. Hang on. Oh, is this broken too? Oh, no, it started the prediction. Oh, okay. Never mind, it was just a little slow. Here, I need to do it. Hang on. VOD isn't pausing. I pressed the pause button. It didn't pause. Everything's a little brokey. OBS just had a massive update that unfortunately changed the way that plugins work. I have to remind myself of buttons. Okay. It changed. I'm gonna go sit down again. It changed the way that that plugins work. So some of my stuff is a little broken. For example, I know 2 things that are broken. There's probably no timestamps on this VOD, if only one, maybe. That was the recap ending. I don't have a way to automatically make timestamps, and I'm too lazy to go through and make them manually. So, that one's broken. I'm trying to remember how to do this. So that one's broken. And a thing called source clone is broken, which basically just mirrors things. So if anything is like incorrectly positioned, that's why. But we'll deal with that as we find it. We'll deal with that as we find it. I don't necessarily know what that's going to break or not. I don't know what I used with that. So we'll figure it out. We love scuffed? Yeah, it's stuff that's like, it's scuffed, but it's not in my control. The source clone one, that might be fixed already. I might not have downloaded it correctly, so that might be on me. The timestamp one just isn't updated yet. There's not really much I can do. Got one. Got 2. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm in danger. Fuck! Oh, I died to the little guy? Come on! I wasn't paying attention. Mauling. Young bony bug that can curl his body to form a ball. Their rough, rigid shell grips tight to any surface. Even walls and roofs become pathways for these nimble bugs. I just noticed that there's little babies in the background. That's cute. Oh, okay. I jumped too far. Dang. Moss mommy. Nice. There is no reason it should have taken that long. But god damn it, I did it. Weave light. Weave light. Gleaming apparatus of the weaver make. Its core emits a faint glow. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. Cool. Can't use it, but cool. I also got Moss Mother. Adult Malsamere with a heavy developed stinger and hardened hide. Motherhood is an instinct that can push creatures beyond what seems their natural limit. It turns even weaker beasts into these formidable foes. Cool. I'm reading chat. It's the first boss of the game, but twice. True. All the little babies in the background are gone. We killed 2 mothers. That's an achievement. Let me check a look here. What? Oh, no, I wasn't done checking a look. There's another path. There's 2 more paths over here. Oh, that's a sleeping guy up there. Okay. Well, I might as well, right? I mean, I think he'd give me enough shards to repair all my stuff. Just barely. Not enough, but it's fine. Whatever, I didn't want to repair my stuff anyways. You orphaned them? All in a hard day's work. Hey, wait, no. Down. Thank you. Whoa. Are these like hordes? This looks weirdly like alien. Like I'm exploring a creation of H.R. Geiger. Oh. What?
Who's there?
Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end?
Buenera.
I am Hornet, a prisoner. Only a traveler and... I am Hornet, prisoner. Only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy. And their prisoner, not through malice. I am Ava. Whoa, you do live here! A thing. Difficult to describe. Child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin.
Nesvia?
How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and not. I can detect your Weaver's strain, yet you are different from them, and from me. A shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. I don't feel as confident in doing that. The shell of iron, this form so fragile, our silken sight, this life confined, this form so fragile, our senses limits. What worlds beyond this shell of iron, our silken sight, this form so fragile, this life confined, this shell of iron. You see one's nature, Ava? If it's a skill far beyond it is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest. That signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yolks born through a lifetime? Crest, yes. The old Weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight, Cowabunga. Huh? Evolved the crest of Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. Huh? But that's not the one I'm using. Wait, can you evolve? Hang on, wait, can you evolve the other one? Hang on, wait, go back. Can you evolve the other one, though? Incredible. Your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It's a marvelous thing. It's a marvelous thing. Worth of my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Ava. If my nature expands, as you say, I shall return. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Vestacrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Ooh. Ooh! Why is it yellow, though? It could have been blue. That would have benefited me a lot more. Your travels... If in your travels you are able to expand your nature, return to me. Okay. Cool. So is Ava being here the reason why you, Ava, said that you want to live here? Yes? Okay. But Ava is a prisoner here. Not you, Ava. Ava. I mean, build focus with, I mean, isn't that everything? But I want this one. I'll give it a shot real quick. I'll try it out. Hang on. Okay, so I got the hunter one equipped now, the upgraded hunter. I just wanted to be a little cheeky. Oh, you should do some more squats. Oh, I need to build juice first, right? Oops. Oh, this is gonna be a little weird. Oh, yeah, I figured. Hang on. Okay. Now that I did all that, we head back up here. What? Did I misread what it said? What? I don't understand. Did it not upgrade this so that it does more damage after healing? Is that not what it said? There's a new detail in the UI that's easy to miss. Oh, I think I see it. Whoop. Whoop. Hang on. Let me go back to one of the other big guys. Hey, man. This is like increasing my damage or something? Huh. Wait, where'd the little robot go? Oh, so now I'm doing more damage with each hit? Until I get hit. Yeah, okay. And then if I get hit, then it undoes it. Does it undo it if I go rest at a bench? Yeah. Okay. Come here. Okay, so now that I have it, I didn't mean to do that one. Okay. Seems like it's the same amount as Reaper, but infinite unless I get hit, because that was 5 hits against the big guy. And that's how long it takes with Reaper while healed, while doing like the heal move. Sorry, I keep saying fucking Reaper, Beast. It seems like it's the same amount as Beast. But Beast is temporary because it's only while I'm healing. This is infinite as long as I don't get hit. Or rep. I mean, nothing has really changed. Like, this has always been my, like, second place compared to Beast, and it still is, really, my second place, my second pick. So it doesn't really change anything for me. Having an extra slot over here, on the other hand, changes a ton. I'm gonna do this one for now because it just kind of adds up over time, but I don't think I really need anything necessarily. Do I want to keep the boomerang? Yeah, I'll keep the boomerang. It does make sense that Beast and Hunter are similar. Yeah. So now that I'm walking back with Beast equipped, do you think she's gonna say something different? If my nature expands. Nature expands. I don't quite know what that means, but still. There's one more path in Weave Nest. My nature expands. I seen that. That thing had eyes. Well, that's definitely something. Just had to get that done real quick. Oh, I thought I had a silk thingy already, a half a spool. I guess not. Interesting. I think Quack died. Only explanation. This definitely looks like something, so I'm gonna put thingy here. I don't think that needs to be there anymore, but I'll... Oh, I don't think it does. No, that's me marking that this is the door that I can go through. Okay, there's one more pathway up here, if I can get there. Oops. Yeah, rip Quack. Rip Quack! No one can hurt you! This low her gaze escape. Prepare, sisters. Weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. This adds so much context. The Clinkies are out again? Why does that keep happening? This low her gaze escape. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Okay. This low her gaze escape. This low the divinity can't see us. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, weaving a rebellion against the foundation, the weavers of old. This is such a big thing. This is such a big thing. I don't even know what weave hope anew or whatever, or I don't even know what expand your nature means. I know what that means. That's like a rebellion thing. Secret. Secret, secret. I've got a secret. What the fuck? What the fuck are you? Barlid Diver. Oh, you're like this guy, but different. Arachnid that nestles within dark holes in cavern roofs. Pounces on prey from far above. Dang. Yeah, that was a wild typo. Okay. Kind of like the birds in Hollow Knight that go, whee! And then they dive down on you. I mean, I guess I and O are very close together, and K and L are very close together. I'm back in the marrow? This looks like a boss. Is this a boss? Hey, dog, you a boss? Well, no more mistakes. I made a mistake immediately. My friend told me I'm allowed to be a semi-lesbian. You know, women loving women has the term lesbian. Men loving men have the term, I think it's Jovian. Think? Non-binary loving non-binary needs a term. Can't remember what the term is. I'd have to like look it up. I don't remember what the term was for gay, for men love man. WLW, women loving women, MLM, multi-level marketing scheme. Being gay as a man is just marketing. What can I? No, I'm not in love with you. It's just good marketing. I know about his pause. I thought it was unpaused. Whoop, 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 whoop. No! It's just business. Okay. Yeah, I got it back though. Alright, hang on. If I leave and come back. Okay.
Friend.
God fucking. The non-binary equivalent for non-binary people, the lesbian equivalent for non-binary people is apparently diamoric or enbian. I like enbian better. We're going with that one. Diamoric sounds like a ingredient in a drug that like isn't the first ingredient, but is like the 18th. So you have to like turn the bottle around and read the tiny little text, and like somewhere like deep down it says diamoric. I personally suggest a crest that doesn't rely on enemies to heal for parkouring sections. I personally am not a bitch. Ow! Okay. No! Oh. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Wait, where's my thing? Wait, where's my thing, though? Wait, where's my thing? Where's my cocoon? It's all the way up there? No! Oh, these guys respawn. Good, 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 good. Does that count? No. I thought it would hit it. It didn't. Okay. Nice. That would have been, what, 700 lost? Yeah. Man. Don't the fuck with me. Okay. This way. Anything up here? Hey, man. rune harp. An old weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold a weaver's words from ages gone. I don't know how to read. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Okay, I know where to bring that. How you doing, Melon? It was a good inspiration to get it right. I did it. So I gotta go down to fucking Ava to get my there's no marker for Ava. Awesome. I'll do this one. I'll do this one. I don't know what I'm using the other red markers for, honestly. I think this one was just lights. This one was a face. The rest I don't remember. Penis. I think. Well, I have other weaver ways. I remember I was looking for the messages that the weavers left behind, and I remember finding. Hi, dumpling. I remember finding this one right here. I remember not finding one up in Greymore. I remember finding one in Shellwood. And I remember finding one in Mossstone. But the one in Deep Docks was broken, and there just dead ass wasn't one for Crawl Lake that I could find. So I think the best course of action right now would be to head back to Bellheart and spend some of my money so that I can get it out of my pockets. And yeah. I think that's it. I think I need to go back to Bellheart to spend some of my money to get it out of my pocket. I can't do the pale oil because that's in the Citadel and I'm not doing that. I still haven't found all the polyps. That's in Shellwood. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Bellheart and spend my money. Before I leave, I'm already kind of... yeah. I'm going to go to Shellwood. I'm going to go to Bellheart, spend my money, and then I'm going to go to... Is this a door that I can unlock right now? Yeah. And then I'm going to go to, what's this one? Oh, right. I remember now. I want to go to this face and see what happens when I play my song in front of it. But I'm going to go to Bellheart first. You should go to the Citadel and ignore all side content? Nah, I'm good. I went in between the cheeks. If I play you a ditty, I'm the piano man. Warm and dark. Digging, hiding. Shells are strong. I imagine the same thing would happen for the biggins. But I didn't check. Out for danger, hide away. Young must eat, grow or die, sleep and change, have no fear. Protect us, mother. Protect us. Oh, the mothers that I keep murdering. Interesting. I think I'm gonna kick Drew's butt. How'd you do that? I've never done anything wrong. Oh, hi.
Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon?
Da, fenestra.
Indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your journey begins.
Alas, you're a pilgrim. That's a sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they are enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. We pilgrims armor up. For you, dear Farloom, save your strength, defeat your fear. For you, dear Farloom, climb to glory, slay together. Climb to glory, always up.
Okay. Skabub. Nope. Sagub. How you doing, Vic? How's the car?
I want that
Can you fix the drawer?
the show.
Up we go. To Bellheart! Is it going to be at 2 frames? What an interesting thing that happens. How you doing, Floof? Hello again. Fancy buying something special before your task whisks you away? Oh, right, it was 880, so I still need more.
This time feels safe. Just that I'm not worried for others. As Farloom needing the good goods. Money bugs held to buy us couriers. Me and my brother Pill. Special now. And danger grows big.
I don't remember what voices I gave anybody anymore. It's all gone.
I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look at what I have. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, despised kind. Our shame shown in shell of iron. Here's a wish cast of aid. Divinity mimicked in form too frail.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I get it. So, can I have VIP? It actually just ended yesterday. So the Weavers have this divinity that other people view as a divinity. Okay, well, I guess you can. That other people view as a divinity, these pilgrims who are not Weavers. We don't know how the Weavers necessarily view it. But, so they have a divinity. And there are a subsect of weavers that... Did I ever restart the taxes? I'll do that in a minute. So there is a subset of weavers who didn't agree with the divinity and what they were doing for some reason, for some currently unknown reason. And so they broke off and went to the lowest point in Farloom to hide from the divinity, to forge a new path, to weave a new path. That new path was creating a... They even call it a divinity. I was just saying the word divinity. Creating a new divinity that is a... kind of a clone of the original divinity, but the new divinity, this new one, Ava, is too frail in to exist in the world separate. So she is basically inside of a basically like a germ bubble kind of thing to make it so that she doesn't have contact with the outside world and can live on. So she's locked inside of there so that... Yes, that's the only weave nest I've been in. So she's locked in there because she's a new, like, clone of the divinity that they knew prior. But, maybe not clone, but either way, she's a step down from that. In an attempt to take down the divinity, they were trying to make a new one, but didn't get it exactly, and instead just got a flicker of what that divinity was. Rather than getting the roaring flame of what the divinity at the peak is, they got a flicker of that. That is still powerful and still has power, but is nothing like what that divinity is. I get it. Okay. So why are they their shame shown in Shell of Iron. It's their shame because it is a symbol of their rebellion. It is a symbol of what they tried to do. The despised child So they tried to create a child of this divinity, failed to get the luster of the divinity, and then basically called it quits because they made a life form that is too frail to exist, too frail to do what their goal was. I don't think this is about Hornet. I think this is about Ava, because it says shown in Shell of Iron. Maybe it's about Hornet. I don't know. That's my interpretation. Okay. I get it. I think. But hey, that's just a theory. We're gonna have to keep playing to put the theory to theory. Now I have 900 because they paid. Oh, this is the sharpener. You don't have anything selling, right? Okay. May I?
I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most.
Okay. Elaborate etched weaver spindle, usable only by wielders of silk, extends the active binding, but increases its healing effect. Ooh. I wonder how that would work with the beast charm. An item he can't use? Yeah. I wish I could, I wish I could change this over to a blue instead. But I imagine I'll probably get more of these, and one of them will be. Okay. Since I'm up here... Man, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Since I'm up here, I'm gonna go get more flea juice. Then I'm gonna head down to that face and see what... See if I can interact with that with my... Fucking, what's it called? Nidolin. Whoop. Just curious. Okay, well. Dang, I was really hoping this would do something. Now that you've been to Atla and met Ava, I don't gotta be here anymore, so I say farewell. And, lady, in your travel, you are able to further expand your nature. Return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Don't know what that means. I just want my base charm upgraded, you know? Now I can head in there, but that's not really why I'm here. There's this dude bashing against this door.
Vast, wild, break through, guard, shell, gouging, rock, vast, wild, break through, vast, wild, scarred shell.
Well, I didn't change anything. Learned a little bit about him. Man. That's rough on, I'm sorry. What's your opinion on Yowie? Love it. Physical one, it's like a briefcase A3 looking folder. Well, I understood one of those words. At PAX, I'm gonna showcase my art at to indie companies. You trying to get a indie game dev job? Hey, man.
Akira Ged.
No, I just want to hear what you said.
Barloom's mercy, are we worthy? Barloom's mercy, I will survive. Barloom's mercy, the shell still stay. Are we worthy? Barloom's mercy, I will survive. Are we worthy? Boop.
This looks reminiscent, and I didn't really notice it until what he said there. This bug that is behind me that makes up this house is very reminiscent of some of the buildings in Hollow Knight 1 that are theorized to be the previous evidence. Well, that's the wrong word. They are theorized to be the ancient bug civilization, like the actual bodies of them. The carcasses that they left behind when whatever happened that made them no longer part of that civilization. They all look similar to this. I don't know if this is that, nor do I know that those are that. It's not confirmed, but it definitely is very similar. I think I know what Team Cherry's next game is going to be about. I hope it's something completely different and not related to this at all in any way. There's a door up there. You're very bad at going to sleep, Ava. Me too. Dang. Do I have that dude on in my book? No. And we'll learn what's behind this door after this pee break. Hey, man. Weaver Nest Syndrill. Oh, I love that Pokemon. Hang on, I'm going to make sure the VOD has audio right now because I changed some stuff around. Okay. Pretty sure the slur is typically typed with a Y. Yeah, I think you're right. And also, yeah, I know you weren't saying the slur in that reference, doggo, but like, in the same beat, I understand that the F slur also means a bundle of sticks and a cigarette. I still would rather people not say it, you know? You know what I mean? Ah, I see. Hello. Silk Speed Inklets. Experimental inklets of Weaver. Make. Draws upon the Weaver's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Huh. Huh. So this is only doing it by 2. I really thought something more was going to happen there. It's not. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't think I need this. I don't need to move that fast. But it's cool to have. Now this feels slow. I really thought there'd be more here. Maybe later. Speedrunner's charm? Yeah, and I'd rather not rush it. I guess that's all that's here. For now. I was kind of hoping that this would lead down into that zone that I haven't been able to reach. It does not. What's up, Quack? That's what that rolling enemy says? Oh, we were all genuinely concerned about you. Maybe it's time I kill this guy. Not really working out for me so far. Yeah, it didn't really work out for me very well. Hi! Hello? What? What? But I killed you earlier. What? Is the little pilgrim dead?
Here she is, safe after all. I was worried about your battle with that enormous beast that had left you.
Sorry, I read that wrong, and I tried to save it, but then
I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior, and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that.
Angina fora.
it is well that you kept yourself safe. This settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior.
Maybe that's true. Times like these, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. For the poor pilgrim lost, huh? Just the thought of it makes me weary. Better put my head down and work till the job's done.
Oh.
Reach your light, save your strength, climb to death. Why so few?
Oh. Oh. Man. I don't think it's unlucky. I think I didn't do something or... I wonder if there's an achievement for saving the little pilgrim or something that I just didn't get. Man. That fucking sucks. But I killed that guy. Man. Though surely fierce, the skull it bears looks taken from an even larger beast. If not for the bones as proof, I would scarcely believe bugs grow each to such a scale. Oh, I can't even get up here. Yeah, I can't even get up there. I wonder if I can with the running boot thing. Well, the bench is fixed. Still no little pilgrim. Oh!
Caspin?
What ritual calls you all together, pilgrim?
Oh. What ritual calls you all together, pilgrim?
Brother, this poor wretch in my arms. has walked his last aching step. We gather here to sing him farewell and to mourn our great loss. For though, as pilgrims, we aim our sights high and never waver from our path, the loss of a brother or sister still stops the trembling limbs in place. Sing, brothers and sisters, sing and drown out this burdensome sorrow. Sing out the name of this poor pilgrim whose journey had nary begun. Who here knew the name of this little pilgrim? Well, though this pilgrim's name had been lost, still we sing. Sing for our brother, who had died a devout death. All his pains and torments left behind, like a dust shrugged from a traveler's shore. Farewell, little pilgrim. May your shell harden the path for others to tread. Hello, pilgrim, your journey ends. Fuck. We carry your memory, your journey ends. Fallen brother, we carry your memory, fellow pilgrim, fallen brother. Man. I think we could have saved the pilgrim. The little pilgrim really fucking bothers me, but I will learn how to do it in a second playthrough later.
You know, like, Quack, you did, I believe, get to the Citadel before I did, because you said that you reached a point of no return that you didn't know was a point of no return. I don't know if that's what you meant. So maybe getting to the Citadel quicker would have made it so that the pilgrim would have climbed? I don't know. I guess it's just an ordering of doing things. You should jump and see if he's down there. Oh, I'm certainly going to. Yeah. It was doing a song. Hang on, I need more juice. No. Sit it. Yeah, I guess it's just because who's the one singing? I think it was the dead pilgrim. I think it was I didn't get to the Citadel. I've been avoiding the Citadel. I think if I went to the Citadel, they wouldn't have died. But because I've been doing everything except the Citadel, they died. A shame. Well, now I'm curious. If I do this to you, do you sing? No, it's unique to Little Pilgrim. not dead? Maybe they're not dead.
For Spooky Month you should replace the ooze and Scooby-Doo with the ease.
I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. I will not fall for it. Scooby-Doo better. Scooby-Doo better. Do the roar.
Excuse me for such whimsical utterances.
Could I do it for the clip? Yeah. But I won't. I don't care about that clip enough. You gotta get me genuinely. We don't have clips based off of falsities. Lies! Why did I come back up here? I can't get over there. I wanted to go to the bench. That's what it was. No. There's no... Yeah. Can't get up there yet. Okay. Well, I tried. Okay. Next best. I think the only other path that isn't leading to the capital is... I'm still not ready to storm it. Is Sinner's Rise. Okay. Hi, Bunny. You have to repay your taxes. Doggy. Hi. Oh! It, like, latched onto me. This place sucks. Okay, hang on. More! Eat it all! Huh. Awesome. Is it doing 2 damage each time? Starved pack bug with an insatiable appetite, despite their tough hide and pungent meat. Huh. Pungent? Roaches breed rapidly, so are sometimes farmed for food. This is a muck roach. Oh, this is a roach. Okay. Ooh. What's this? Braid rosary string. Hell yeah. Ad break. Hi. Oh, I didn't know those were down there. Hi. Euphorion, thank you for the follow. I stream Thursday through Sunday at 10 p.m. EST. Feel free to come by anytime. I play mostly story games, as you see with Silksong. Hollow Knight 1 is one of my favorite games. It just is my favorite game. I also make a bunch of content on different platforms, like I make video essays over on YouTube. You don't need to follow me everywhere individually. If you join the Discord, I post weekly schedules every single Monday. You can keep up with everything that I'm doing in one place. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy. A cage with a simple lock.
Leave me be, travel. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. To waste in a cell forgotten is not worse a fate than the haunting that binds Farloom's many fragile minds.
That's fine.
As you wish, mister.
Leave it, Bug. I accept my place. Our gaze as one, together we danced. You and I always, together we ruled. Together, perfect, our claws grasp. Our gaze as one, together we danced. Together we ruled.
I think that this is Shakira's master dude. I think this is the guy that Shakira was looking for. They do have the same voice. I was trying to go deeper. I was doing the same accent. Because I thought that. Is that a lake of maggots? So I think the bench is up there. You can get up there from here, so I have to go this way. Fuck! Tall roach tender charged to feed muck roaches on a lean diet of maggot gruel. Mmm, maggot gruel. What's it called? Roach feeder. Okay, well, pretty straightforward. Well. Okay. So it eats my silk? Okay. Closed door? Yeah, it's pretty gross. Okay. I'm out of here. I died to a rat. Well, use it while I got it. Fuck! I'm going this way instead. Okay, I only almost died. We're good. I hate you. Ooh. Man, sorry. I know I'm going quiet here. I'm locking the fuck in. You can attack outside the cage. Okay. Still no map. Can't get up this way. Hello. Barbed bracelet. Barbed bracelet. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt by the needle. I might wear that. I might do that. The masochist charm. I might do that. I might do that one. I might do that one. I might give it. I might give it a shot. You know. So I noticed that this wasn't really another path. Okay. So I can't get through here. At all. Okay. I assume I'm gonna find like a lever or something to open that. Oh! Sorry. Again, I know I'm going quiet here. I kind of have to lock the fuck in. That was an oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Get hit by a rat. Dang. Dang. Hello. Hello. Okay. Their throwing weapon is well suited to the wide caverns they inhabit. These sly little bugs must have a keen claw for crafting. A revolting creature. My shell itches at their presence. In their pens where their numbers grow vast, I'm forever on edge. This charm has an effect. Oops, wrong one. See? Oh, yeah, look. I didn't notice that it had an effect on my masks. Huh. Did this one? It made a sound. Oh, I think that was just the CBT wearing off. Cool. Did you take double damage? Yeah. Okay. Just want the bench. I just want to not do that walk back every time. Here we go. Oh, okay. Please. No! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. This is fucked up.
Well-wielding nail. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There is fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keeper. But the air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites.
This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads?
I thought not at first, but upon closer search I found the fragment of a trail winding through these fitted ruins. But she saw something, not her, something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded.
Yes,
Do you see how crass and frail that citadel's machines? This one groans in pain at very existence.
Its mechanism is likely jammed. If the gears were unstuck, its clamorous complaints would soon cease, and it could become a useful place to rest.
Place to rest, oh no, I desire only for the noise to stop.
So there are gears that I can unbreak. I see. I also see this. Unrelated. But I sure do see it. Maybe related. I think that's related. I don't know if you guys can see that behind my face. That gear is related to these spikes. This is gonna suck. Never mind, it was pretty easy. Oops. No. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Oof. What a cruel area this is. What an absolutely cruel area. I just noticed a lever here that leads. You're fucking kidding. What the hell? You're fucking kidding. I mean, there's rosaries. But what the hell? Does this ever wear off? There's got to be some sort of like trick to it or something. Oh, there was indeed a trick to it, and I have found it. Whoops, that fucking sucks. That's really bad. Ooh, pain, hurt, pain, hurt, pain, oof, pain, hurt, pain. Don't even care. It's the non-zero thing. I don't. Okay, so I'm back here. I only have 1 health. Oh, there it goes. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm using this on a rat. Okay. Okay. Doing good. This area sucks. I'm gonna kill this guy. Never mind. Oh. I'm gonna skip the guy because I'm allowed. Now I have a fucking shortcut here. At least if I die, I can get back. Oh, that's not a wall I can grab onto. Does this lead out of the area? Yeah, it does. Okay, then I don't want to do that. I would rather go this way. Oh, this is not a path. Thank God. Alright, I'll fix this for you, Shakira. I have no health. Hang on, Shakira. I'll be right back. Okay. Fuck. I didn't need silk anyways. It wasn't helping me. Fuck. Theory does suck, but the Beast Crest is making it so much harder. I believe you. Okay. It's giving me silk so that I can heal, but little does it know. There we go. Okay. Whew. You venture further and higher into these caverns. Beware of the sickly air. Oh, beware. The sickly air only grows thicker. All the roads and passages overrun by roaches and their keepers. The ways are covered in thick with filth. You purchased the last of my mapping stuff. You venture further. Oh. Discipline and skill. We fall with weapons high. Okay, holy shit. I mean, I guess let's go. Oop, I forgot about those. Can I get that? In any way? Doesn't. Oh, wait. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I am overthinking it. I think I have to jump up from right there. I think I got it. Nope, too late. Nope. Hang on. No. I don't know. I guess it's gonna be something that waits till double jump. I might be able to do it right now, but I don't know how, so gonna have to wait. Oh wait, there's a hole. I'm gonna go rest. Yeah. Get good? I mean, there's always an element of that, right? Crack, in the VODs, have you gotten to the point where I'm traversing the ant area? Yeah, did you see how many, like, fucking bullshit jumps I did of, like, things that I definitely wasn't supposed to be doing at that time, but I just fucking nailed? Doing little jump skips everywhere. I shouldn't have did that. That's a dumb thing I did. I can't get back. Okay. Well, at least it's right there. Interesting that these don't sync. Looks like Looks like I could have gotten here before I got the umbrella. Roach Keeper. Grizzled older roach tender, weighted with a lasso and a heavy chain. Cool. Wonder what all these traps are for. Like, is it related to the roaches? Is there anything over here? I mean, kinda. Well, now there's no reason for me to avoid it, you know? Okay. Yeah, my earbud died. I was making sure the VOD wasn't corrupted. Okay, didn't know it worked like that. If I don't do this, it'll make the platforming section harder because every time I fuck up, it could result in me bumping back into these dudes. But I didn't, so it wouldn't have fucking mattered. Okay. Whoop. You're fucking kidding me. The feeder's curled pin looks designed to keep ravenous roaches at bay, and the tender from turning into a meal. I read that like I haven't read anything since like 3rd grade. Okay. Didn't go how I wanted it to, but that's okay. I killed all the roaches down here. I do interchange them. Right now I'm just walking about. I use Wanderer. Unless I'm platform. So you platform with Reaper, but you walk around with Wanderer? That seems backward. I feel like, based off of the very little experience I have with them, it seems like the Wanderer is the easiest to do that little bounce with. Me, Wanderer kind of just seems like very similar to Hollow Knight. Man. I see. I don't even need to walk back. I can just do it like that. That would have been it if I did an umbrella. I can just climb up. Making a lot of extra work for myself. Okay. Okay. Dang. Dang. Cool. Okay. I'm doing great. Alright. It's fucked up that me doing that doesn't heal me. My man! How dank and fetid. How dank and fetid are these ancient roads, sister? My delicate whiskers are nearly overcome by the stench of evil in the air. Woe betide those with delicate senses. It is poor Zsa here. The shadow of that ghastly citadel falls heavily upon this place. I've seen many mighty structures fall to decay in my time. Such places often become home to predators. Keep your sights trained on what lurks in the fog, sirs. Take care, Garma. Whatever dangers these lands present, I'm sure what waits in the citadel will be worth. Aye, sister. But until that citadel is reached and justice is served, Zsa and I shall not fall. Only our duty, only our claws for dear friends lost till the end together. I loved him. Okay. Okay. Baby fall down. Shard bundle. Okay. This looks like a dead end. So how about them game passes? I accidentally saved the fleet. You asking about the game pass changes? I think that money, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So this is the Game Pass changes, right? Now, I think that personally... Oh, this doesn't have the prices. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Never mind. Yeah, it does. I just didn't see it. So... Yeah, I just didn't see it. Here's the Game Pass change, right? I think that there is an ounce, an inkling of overreaction from the internet here. Just like a little bit. Now, I feel as though the thing is, right? This tier right here, the ultimate tier, seems to be the only tier that the internet is talking about, which is $29.99, $30 every single month, US dollar, every single month. This is up $10 from the $19.99 that it was before, because this is the ultimate tier. This is the big tier, right? So I think that this is what the internet is talking about. They're completely ignoring the existence of these other two tiers. Now, I think that there is a reason for that. I think that what do you mean? I sneak. I think the reason that they're doing that, of why they're paying attention to that, is because of this right here. This line right here. 75 plus day one games a year, including all Xbox published day one. I think that's the reason why people are focusing on that, because of that line right there. Just this one benefit. They're not paying attention to any of the other ones, I feel. It's really just that one. When in reality, while that is a big deal, and I'm not saying that isn't, while that is a big deal, that's being moved from the premium tier over to the ultimate tier. There goes rematch. I mean, no, rematch would still be in these tiers. While that is a big deal, I do think that is maybe the biggest deal out of any of them, and so I can understand why people are complaining about it. I feel as though out of this list, this one is the big one. And I think people are ignoring the existence of this because they don't know what Ubisoft Plus Classics and EA Play actually gets them. Because nobody uses these two services, even though it is included in Game Pass. That is the bigger deal out of all of this, is that you're losing access to all the EA Play games and the Ubisoft Plus Classic games. That is a lot of video games that people weren't having access, that people weren't using, but are have a lot of games in there. Not just ones by Ubisoft or EA, but it also has those. Also a lot of separate games that aren't tied to them as companies, but are on their services. That is a lot of games that they just lost access to that they weren't touching. But anyways, this is really the big one. is the day one. And them losing access to the cloud stuff. But they still have cloud stuff. The shorter wait times, sure, but cloud stuff's still here. So, however, not just that, but dictating how people play if they want day one, it ups the price without adding any value. I agree 100%. They're taking away something that was available for cheaper, that cloud isn't for us. They're taking away something that is cheaper and making it more expensive, which is ridiculous. That is stupid. That is really dumb. That is really, really dumb. I think that this is going to be the death of Game Pass. I think that for years now, Xbox has been viewed as the best deal in gaming. I don't think it's that anymore. I don't think it is anymore. In fact, I would argue that PS Plus is the better deal right now. I don't think that Game Pass is the best deal in gaming anymore because of this change. I think that if day one games was in the premium tier, then I think it still would be for $15.99, and all the other stuff was moved over. I think that would be reasonable. But if they had the day one titles in the $15.99 tier, then it would be worth it. But right now, $30 a month, the only ones that are guaranteed are Xbox published games. Xbox published games are $60 to $70. You're paying for half that price every single month. You know? But Blueprints will still be here, right? You can still, like, Sneak said, there goes Rematch. Rematch is still here. Rematch is going to be in the, I assume, in the premium or essential tier. Rematch isn't a new game that is launching. So I assume that that's going to be in those. Not in the Ultimate. But yeah, I think that they shot themselves in the foot with this. I think they shot themselves in the foot. Yeah, but PS Plus isn't on PC. I think that they shot themselves in the foot with this really hard. I think that this is a bad change. That is negative for gamers, and I think majority of gamers will now not support Game Pass because they were supporting it for the day one titles, and now they will no longer support Game Pass, which is going to lose them a lot of money. That is going to lose them a lot of money. For me personally, that was the main reason I was using Game Pass, was to get day one titles for indies and stuff. That's why I was buying in. That's where I played Nine Souls or Lies of P originally, for example. But for me, the only game on Game Pass that I have been playing is Crusader Kings 3. I'm just going to buy Crusader Kings 3 on the Windows Store because I have all the DLC there. So I'm just going to buy it on the Windows Store and keep Game Pass, and keep Crusader Kings and just not use Game Pass. Microsoft shot themselves in the foot. Their only option is to either backtrack or fold. I don't agree with that. I agree with that they shot themselves in the foot. Fold, I don't. That's the kind of the same thing as backtracking. It's not like they're gonna fucking die because of this decision. But like, yeah, I think that this is an overwhelming negative response. I think it'll hurt a lot of indie publishers too. I think there are a lot of streamers who tried and streamed some of those titles because they got access as part of Game Pass. I agree. I think that it's possible that this is a marketing issue. I think it's kind of crazy that they haven't commented on it in any real way. I think it's possible that this is a marketing issue. The 50 plus games, 200 plus games, 400 plus games, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the fuck that means. What does that mean in this context? I don't know what the fuck that means. So I could see a world, a reality, where games choose to launch on Essential tier rather than the Ultimate tier. And the indie devs make that choice. I think it means there are 50 games available that swap out here or there. I don't know. That sounds stupid. I hope not. I don't know. Marketing would promote it, not dictate how it operates, but that's what marketing would skew how it is dictated of how it operates. Marketing can make us confused of how it operates. So yeah, you're right, but marketing can confuse. And as of right now, I don't know what the fuck it means by 50 plus games, 200 plus games, and 400 plus games. And that's the second largest font on this thing. So the second largest font on this fucking page, I don't know what the fuck this means. 400 plus games in general? 400 plus games a year? What does that mean? You can play any 50 games a month and that'd be fine, but I know it ain't that. Maybe. Wasn't COD getting carried by Game Pass? No. Call of Duty is the highest grossing game every single year consistently. Before Game Pass. But yeah, I don't know. I think that the internet is overreacting a little bit because they're ignoring the existence of these other two tiers. However, they are just in focusing on this because that's too much money for a thing that they were already getting for cheaper. But that's subscription services. The moment that the internet, the moment that the industry started to lean towards, digital instead of physical, we started to move towards this reality where your games could be taken away from you at any time without your resistance, without any choice from you. Then they moved to subscription services where that then got worse, where these things can be taken away from you at any time. It's the same shit with film through Netflix or Amazon Prime or so on and so forth, where these things can be taken away from you at any time. We are allowing this to happen because everyone is not resisting streaming. Everyone is not resisting digital media. So now we are in this situation where most media is only available digital and only available through these streaming services. So now you're in a situation where they can just fuck you and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can change. You have no way to stop it. You are just in this situation because that's how it went. So like, people can avoid physical media all they want, but the more we do, the longer we're going to be in this situation. Physical media was better, and it's a goddamn shame that everywhere has moved away from it. Because at the very least, then you owned the thing. I was gonna buy a USB-C Blu-ray player and start building out my physical media for movies again. Plug that bitch in and just watch stuff. See, like, for me, I care about film infinitely less than I care about video games. And because I play games on PC, there is no way for me to do that. That fucking sucks. The only way for me to support physical media is to not use my platform of choice. And that fucking sucks. That really, really sucks. Audio's cut out. Hang on. There's about to be an ad. There's something big happening. I'm gonna wait. Hey.
I saw you. I saw what you did. Ah, strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your scent, well aged. You have come to claim me. I am yours. I am your humble slave. I'm no interest in mastery over you, sir. But if my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell? Oh, the strong claim weak. The weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I have built here. Prepare for the coming of my mistress. Powerful mistress. While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good. But the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I am working. Oh, wait.
I just had a realization.
Strong provide, O laws, fresh wounds, our nest, our haven. Seek and hide, the weak must serve, the strong provide. Precious sweet life.
What if the people who kidnapped me from Hollow Nest were the rebellion? Well, they didn't look like weavers. Regardless, maybe they were part of this rebellion, and I am, since Ava failed to be their savior, maybe I am the replacement for the savior, since I am also born of Weaver, but even more so, an incredibly significant Weaver, who was like a godly presence. And I'm born of the Pale King, giving me also, I'm also like a demi-divinity, you know? I don't know. I found this freak before I got to Sinner's Road. I don't know how that's possible. How much money do I have? Not a small amount. Not a huge amount. Fuck. Not a small amount. I need help. I'm gonna kill this rat. That almost killed me. Whoa! Holy shit, that's rough. I'm gonna go rest. Oh.
Mistress, is the morsel I grew worthy? Must consume, and become strong. This is how I will serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels, always preparing them for my mighty mistress.
Megina Fora.
Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not. But you are mistress. You are strong, and I am weak. Slay me always. Slay. The slave must feed his mistress a morsel soul. I will grow while you hunt. I am working. Always.
Silk Eater. A grub that lives within and feeds upon Farloom's lingering silk, born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. Consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Cool. Is that a secret right there? Secret, secret. I found a secret. Bile water. This is a new area. Melancholic. That's gonna make me cry. I'm not ready to cry. I'm gonna stay on the Sinner's Road for a hot minute. Finish doing what I'm doing up here. Whoop. Pirate Software pulled a Yandere dev? I don't know what you're referencing. Fuck. Not an easy thing to do. Oh. Simple key. Oh. Well, now it's a question of, like, what do I want? Because there's this prisoner over here, but he's saying that he wants to remain a prisoner. I'm gonna go rest. So there's a prisoner over here, but he's saying that he wants to remain a prisoner. He doesn't want to be free. And then there's the door down in Bernie Zone that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. That would lead to... And then there's the door that would lead to... in Deep Dock. So do I want to release the prisoner, even though he's saying that he doesn't want freed? Or do I go through the door? I think I'm going to release the prisoner because it very much gives me the vibe that he doesn't know that the haunting is happening. I also see another path over where the prisoner is that is not complete. So I can explore that path, if I can, after releasing the prisoner. I know where that path is. That leads to a locked door. I'll see what I can do. Because the only other path right now in Sinner's Road that I found is leading to a completely different area. So I think I'm going to head back and do the prisoner. Because sure, maybe he's in prison for a reason. But there's a fucking haunting happening. Nobody's fucking cognizant. So, big word for Elmo. Cage with a simple lock. Use simple key.
I am freed, despite no request. I do not ask for gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shout the part so short. With my way clear, my wish again repels me, so I tried to avoid it. And safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden.
Cadestre.
Safe journey, tall bug. This is Farloom, warrior. Safety is a myth. Our gaze as one. Together we dance. Together we rule. Together perfect. You and I always. A close clasp. Our gaze as one. You and I always. Interesting.
Caspin?
Okay. I don't recall there being this many baddies here the first time. Well. Okay. I'm getting there. Have I been up here? Yeah, I have. it. Almost. Nah, it's gonna kill me. I don't think that's the solution for getting up there. I think that's a solution. I think that I could do it in time. But I think I need an item to do it. Okay, well, with that context, I have now 2 options once again. I can either continue on and go to fucking deep down or whatever it's called, biowater. I can continue on and go to biowater, or I can go to blasted steps and do that area, which eventually leads to where the capital is if I move in that direction. I died over there, but I did just get a morsel from this dude. I think I'm going to use it to get my stuff back. Because that's a pretty far ways away. Whoa! Okay, that exists. Gotta look out for trap. Oh, hi! We got mosquitoes that explode. Swamp squid. Plentiful pest with a sharp proboscis and a belly full of bile. Swamp squid. That's cute. Maybe it's supposed to be like mosquito, so maybe it's swamp skeet. I like swamp squid. He doesn't know how to feel about it though. Ah! Marmite! Crawling insect with a sizzling bile sac in their abdomen. Me too, honestly. Me too. I get it. Oops. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Ow. Oh, this just leads back down here. Oh, wait. I thought there was another... Yeah, there is. Oh, I've been up here. Never mind. I almost touched the poop juice. I touched the poop juice! I mean, do that. I think I'm gonna swap off this spear thing. Well, guess I didn't need silk. Well, guess I didn't need life. very much like this song. I think this is my favorite area in the game so far, only because the song is so nice. I don't know, I really like Deep Docks. I think Deep Docks is really cool. I don't know. Game's good. Game's fucking good. Fucking good. Oh, hey, fellas. You're kind of like, Squelch or whatever it was. Ow! Fuck. Whoa, weird. These are kind of like the mosquitoes from Hollow Knight, but like chubby. Fuck. Anything this way? Huh. I'm above the height of the citadel. Stilkin. Cunning bug that hunts with darts fashioned from steak and bile. Steak, huh? Hey. I haven't explored this far. I gotta go. I'm about to wrap if I can find a bench. Here we go. That's cool. Interesting that you haven't explored this far to me. I'm turning around. I was right to turn around. I think that was I think that might have been the Citadel. Oh, I don't have money. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Well, that's 30. Can I open this with 30? Okay. I couldn't get out and I died. And now I'm back here. It looks like it's an alternate way to reach the Citadel. I think this entire section is the Citadel right here, all the way from where that marker is, all the way to over here. I think that's all Citadel, if I were to guess. Or it's like an offshoot of the Citadel, maybe. I think that this is leading there. I think I might explore that area more and get the map, but I don't know. I do know that it is awfully late. I don't have time to do all that. So, it is what it is. We'll continue it soon.